I've just been given the keys to a Renault Megane. Not a Renault Megane, no. It is a Megane. Yeah, it's a Megane Coupe. I think that's what it is. I've just been given the keys to it. Right, let's see if we can get... How's it here? Well, it certainly does well on the driving across a field test. I've no idea what engine it's got. I don't know anything about it at all. I've just been given the keys. So this is my road test of a car I know nothing about. Here we go then. Ooh. Zingy. Ooh. Oh, I thought I was 50, but that was 60 actually. Well, he needs a new rear wiper blade, that's for sure. This feels quite pleasant. I'm starting to wish we weren't in Lincolnshire though, because it would be nice to have some bends. It's all a bit flat and completely free of any sort of bends. But certainly, I mean, it's got that floaty French feel. I quite like that. Let's take a random left turn because this is boring. Yeah, it's a really chunky steering wheel, so I like that for a start. Gear change needs a firm hand. Crikey, this road is barely a road, but it feels fine in here. Yeah, there are some issues with the windscreen wipers. I shall try and do a video of those in just a moment. Ooh. See, I'm expecting it to ground out on this road, and it just isn't. It's just floating along merrily. Some creakiness from the springs, but it might be the rear seat actually. Being Lincolnshire, there's quite a good motivation for not crashing. Namely that there's a huge ruddy great dike there, and I don't want to land in it. We may have got airborne there. Sorry, Julian. But yeah, I mean, there are not many cars you'd want to travel at this speed on this sort of road. Yeah, this is the sort of car, it's a lot faster than you think it is. So I keep looking at the speedo and going, ooh, okay, ease off. But yeah, I mean, it's a bit plasticky in here, but nice supportive seats. I think I could sit in these seats for a long time, no problems. Well, I'm quite annoyed really. I didn't think I'd like the Renault Megane Coupe thing, which interestingly isn't a hatchback. That rear window is fixed. Good mid-range acceleration, I like that. I'm going to assume this isn't a 1.4. These are the most boring roads ever. And I feel I may have to declare this the most boring road test I've ever done. If only I was in Wales, where we have such revolutionary ideas as corners. But I'm going to declare the Renault Megane Coupe as a very decent motor vehicle. Well, no one behind, I'm just going to test the brakes. Well, that seems to have them. So that seems a little breathless at the top end. According to the trip computer, this car is doing 40 mpg, so that's not not bad. But the windscreen wipers I do have a problem with, and this is why. Weirdness of wipers. They don't quite seem to be attached. That one doesn't seem to go up enough, and also the passenger one leaves this annoying triangle. A lot of cars did this in the 90s. Annoys me very much. Yes, that is an American taxi there. There is also an American Cup car there. Anyway, thank you for watching this not particularly interesting test of a not particularly interesting car. I think if you're after a cheap, fun, but not unbearably horrible car, then the Renault Megane Coupe is probably well worth a look. It's not a particularly exciting vehicle, but it's got a very nice ride. It's a very nice place to sit, and it's probably worth more of a look than you might expect. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I shall see you next time in yet another vehicle of some sort. Farewell. I've gone right past the entrance I wanted. Now there's nowhere to turn around. I don't like Lincolnshire. There is a reason I moved away from the east, and it's that the roads are rubbish.